You ever notice how everybody's carrying their job home, not the paycheck, and then they wonder why their lives are falling apart? So today we're going to go over 5 reasons why you should never bring your work home. Let's get going. Number 1, you bring your work home, you bring the problems home. So last week I had 2 of the worst days I've ever had on my first job, which is my main job. Every once in a while we have one day that just makes us question everything in our life decisions. You just want to go inside a hole and die, man. That's how bad it is. And all of us have those once in a while, right? Well, I had 2 of those in a row. And I was stressed, I was frustrated, I was mad, I was all these different things, but I didn't bring those home. You see, when I leave work at work. It's like turning off a light switch. Because I know that if I bring all those feelings with me to my home, who's going to catch that? It's not your boss, not your company, not your coworkers. The people that are going to catch that frustration, that anger, is going to be your family. So don't take that home with you. Leave that behind. One great habit that you must develop to be a professional in whatever you are doing in your life is to be able to set apart your work life and your home life. Because these two are 2 completely different things. Your job is not you. And the people that live with you, the people that love you, support you, your family, that is who you are, not your job. Number 2, you grind too long, you pay the price. People working 11 plus hours tend to have a higher rate of depression, anxiety, stress. You got to remember, man, you're not a machine. Even machines overheat. So whatever you're trying to do in life, always try to find balance. I understand that sometimes we must overwork ourselves. We get obsessed. We just grind because we're trying to achieve goals that we have set in our lives. But just remember that nothing is worth your family, your relationship, and your kids at the end of the day. So always have that in perspective. What am I sacrificing for my family? What am I sacrificing my time for? Is it worth it? At the end of the day, is it going to be worth me losing my family? Number 3, work invades home. Home invades work. So just like you don't want to take your work home, you don't want to take your problems home, it's the other way around too. You do not want to take the problems that you have at home with your wife, with your kids, whatever is going on at home stays at home. Because it works the other way around too. Your coworkers, your boss, the people you work with, your company, it's not their fault that you're having problems at home. They don't care, nor should they care. You're there because you are a professional, you have integrity, and you're there to do a job. And more importantly, you're getting paid for that job. So have some integrity, be a professional, show up, and do your job. And the same way you hit that switch when you get off work, it's the same way when you leave home. You are now a different person. And that's something that you have to understand. In life, we wear many hats. In life, you should be one person. You should be a professional. At home, you should be a husband. You should be a father. You should be a friend. 2 completely different things. Don't ever forget that. Number 4, home is supposed to be the recharge station. Mind and body, breathe. The last thing you want to do is take your work home. I know a lot of people do this, some of them because they want to, and some of them because they have to. But you have to remember that home should be a peaceful space. Home should be a happy place, somewhere where you feel comfortable, where you rest, where you reset, you spend time with the ones you love, you recharge, so the next day you can start off strong with the full battery. Number 5, and the most important one, work needs boundaries. So there's certain boundaries that I have set upon my life, myself, that I follow to the T when I go home. One, I do not answer any calls from work after I go home. 2, I do not talk to my wife about work, whether it's at lunchtime or dinner or if we're going out on a walk. Work is not a subject that we touch on. 3, I do not think about work at all. If I had a stressful day, if I had a frustrating day, whether I had problems with my coworkers, my job, my boss, whatever it is, I do not think about it. I focus on the moment. I focus on my family, my free time, and on myself. And that's something that you guys have to do. You have to set apart these two things, your job and your life. Remember, hit that switch. So remember, guys, don't just clock out with your mind. Your family deserves a man, not the burnout, stressed out, frustrated version of you. When you're at home, be at home. Remember that the people that love you are the ones that care about you. If you get sick, who's going to take care of you? Who's going to be there to give you your medicine, to watch over you, to tuck you in? Your wife. Who's going to be there to cheer you up, to help you out? Your kids. Your boss is not going to be there. Your coworkers are not going to be there. If you die, they will replace you in less than 3 days. If you die, your family can never replace you. So you have to take this into account and remember these things. These things are very important. You are irreplaceable for your family. At work, they'll just find somebody else. So remember the important things in your life. Family comes first. So when you get off work, hit the switch and be the man that your family deserves. Be the best version of yourself. So thanks for joining me on Wisdom Wednesday, another car rant life lesson edition. Thanks for your time, guys. Hasta luego. Until next time, this is Ivan versus Time. Hope you guys have a great day. Take care.